All right, so this video, can this truth about the import wait, what? Can this truth about the importance of what type of sentence is that? But I don't know. I didn't read it like that when I first got the link. My fault, y'all. But let me see what she's talking about since we already here.
I'm a busybody though. Like I'm so used to working, and I've always
Just put the work on yourself now. Okay, so check me out, because now you like justifying,
Right.
and I'm not attacking you, with all due respect. I say that I believe in the Most High in such a way that spirit is everything. It's not a separate existence. It's not something that we can dibble in and out of like that. Everything is spirit, right?
Right.
So everything is spirit first. So if spirit calls for rest, then you're going to get sat down if you don't sit down.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
You are also going to be offered the life that you have lived prior to that. You're going to be offered busy to see if you're willing to do your work, because a lot of us don't understand spiritually. Sometimes the work is sitting down. Sometimes obedience is being willing to do nothing when you're called to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So again, you can keep playing that busy thing if you want to, and keep wondering why you hitting the wall. It's work that's required in spirit that is beyond your doing, beyond your seeing, and beyond your understanding. Take your hands off the work and allow things to play out. If it's your time to sit down, then understand that whatever higher power you believe in, it's that power's time to do work now, right? Let your faith do the work that it's supposed to do, and you sit down.
That's facts. I can agree with that. I thought this was going to be a different take. You know what I mean? But I agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. I guess for me, what I thought this would be about dating, but you're too busy to date. But this is more of a spiritual conversation, which I get that. Both of them, you know, they take into account the same principles pretty much. So I guess for me, and I'll talk about it real quick. I mean, it is what it is. With me, as far as like dating goes, don't want to find somebody? Yeah, I do. Of course. Do I want to be with somebody? Of course. Yeah, I do. Absolutely. A lot of prospects, a lot of, you know what I mean, opportunities. But what it comes down to is I do a lot, to say the least. And the whole mantra of nobody's too busy to, you know what I mean? No. Yes, it's true for me. Because number one, my schedule doesn't revolve around you. And number two, if I'm working 8 hours, 9 hours a day, right? I'm streaming maybe 4 to 7 hours a day, right? Let's say I get up at 7, get some food, work at 8, you know what I mean? Get off at 5:30, stream until, you know, for 4 hours, 9:30, 10 o'clock, whatever the case may be, right? On a slow day. Gotta edit the videos that I just did, you know what I mean? What type of, and I'm not even mentioning the other stuff I got going on. I'm just mentioning the basic stuff. So what time is that? You know what I mean? And whenever I tell people, let people know that, they're like, oh, well, you know, I want to talk on the phone, do all this other stuff. I'm not about to sit here on the phone with you for all these hours in a day when I got other stuff to do. I'm just not doing that. And I know that is required in a relationship. That's required in, you know, building something. So I get it, but I'm not about to put my content on hold. I'm not about to put my dreams on hold. I'm not about to put, you know, my traveling on hold, my travel agency on hold, streaming, editing. I'm not about to put that on hold for hours at a time a day, but when I could be, you know what I'm saying, getting out there. So that's just what it is, bro. But the importance of rest during that, whenever I do rest, I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, let me pencil you in this schedule real quick. You know what I mean? Like, that's unfair to you, to her, if it's like, oh, let me do, let's get on a phone call like 6 o'clock or something, right? But something comes up and I can't. Like, maybe the stream lasted too long, or maybe I took a nap for too long, you know what I mean? Or maybe I got booked for a call, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. And I'm not about to sit here and treat you treat you like a calendar invite. I'm just not gonna do that. So yeah, that's just what it is. But you gotta rest though. You gotta rest. You gotta take time for yourself. And in dating, it's hard for women to understand that, in my experience. So that's what it is. It is what it is, gang. But yeah, with your faith, for sure. For sure. What they were talking about in this video, everything was 100%. 100% accurate.